Good morning, Facebook. A little clap to wake some of y'all up that's not awake yet. Also, it's a good attention getter too. Because a lot of times y'all don't know, our attention, like every couple minutes, attention just goes different places, goes into our thoughts, goes into something in the past, goes into the future. So I actually realized that's actually something. Here we go again, y'all. It's actually something to do to get people's attention back. I got ADHD, so definitely helps me as well. So, but yeah, hope everybody's having a great day. It's Friday. It's not my Friday, but it's probably most of y'all's Fridays that works Monday through Friday. I'll be working all weekend, more than likely. So yeah, I did I'm actually pretty sore today. I did a moving job yesterday, and also did a boot camp class at the YMCA, and it freaking kicked my butt. Like, I thought CrossFit was rough. Boot camp was freaking rough. Like, real freaking rough. It's probably, I'd have to say, between this class and that other class I did, I think it was called I can't remember the name of it. I mentioned it in one of my recent videos, but yeah, it's what I call a butt kicker. Definitely good, but really hard workout. So anyway, we'll go ahead and get started, y'all, this morning. I got a real long day. It's Friday. Friday and Saturday's my busiest day that I work on, but I'm actually applying at some other delivery and courier companies today as well, so I got to get focused on that. And I've been putting it off for a little while, but I'm going to have to rock and roll now. My incomes went down probably $300 a week in the last couple of years, and yeah, we're going to try to remediate that if we can, as far as my delivery and my driving stuff. So hopefully get on some other companies, independent contractor. I'm going to play around with them. I got a list of about 6 or 7 that I'm going to start applying for, and just see which ones work, right? See which ones I can increase my income with, and which ones are not going to work. So, but anyways, y'all, without further ado, go ahead and get someplace safe and comfortable that you can close your eyes. Take some time for your self-care this morning. A lot of us do for our jobs, do for our businesses, and do for others, and don't really have time to, as much available time to do for ourselves. So this is about doing for ourselves. Being a little selfish and taking care of ourselves. Self-care, self-love. So yeah, just do some breaths. Breathing in your nose, out your mouth. Like I said, we was going to do some timing. You know, that window's getting kind of bright back there, y'all, so I think I'm going to change I'm going to switch my camera position, I think. It looks like it might be glaring a little bit as well, so y'all give me a minute here. Yeah, I'm not liking that too much. Let me see if it'll let me switch it. In the process of actually going live, yes it will. And I'm going to have to go up a little bit with my camera there, about right, and I think right in there should be about right. So it's glaring on that side too, right? A little bit, but not quite as bad as this side. So I'm going to go over there and get my seat here, get the camera adjusted properly, and we'll be moving locations. But yeah, go ahead and continue your breathing. I was going to do some counting breathing today, time breathing, but yeah, just due to this situation, we're not going to be able to do it today. I'll do it I'll do it tomorrow for y'all. All right. Let's do a couple more breaths. Then we'll do the serenity prayer. All right. And prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And today, y'all, we're going to be on March the 28th. So it says, the greatest gift I've received from Al-Anon is the experience of feeling safe. So many elements provide me with the sense of protection I crave but never received from my dysfunctional alcoholic and drug addict family. Growing up, dysfunctional parents, I felt we were all kids. When I came home from school, my mom would often be passed out on the couch. My dad would come home drunk, wake my mom up and start fighting. I usually took care of the house and made sure my younger brothers did their homework. In a tiny corner of my heart always lurked the fear that something bad would happen. Al-Anon has been such a different experience. Although I don't have parents in Al-Anon, I receive so much. I receive so much one associates with them. Consistency, structure, and steadfastness. No matter where I attend a meeting, the comforting structure of the opening, sharing, and closing is the same. When I feel afraid of making a wrong choice, I know steps 8 and 9 will help me make amends and clear my slate. The steps provide me with guidance, and the traditions and concepts of service ensure that those steps, as well as the other elements of the program, will not sway easily. These 3 legacies stand strong for me to lean upon and count on. Then there are the hugs and encouragement I get from other members. They shower me with the acceptance and affection for which I've always yearned. Finally, there's that special connection between my sponsor and me, which provides me with the intimacy that feeds my soul. Thought for the day is, indeed, there is safety in numbers, especially when those numbers are at an Al-Anon meeting. After having suffered along with the effects of this brutal disease, the Al-Anon Fellowship is an unexpectedly rich and nourishing source of compassion and support. And that's from the book, How Al-Anon Works for Families and Friends of Alcoholics. Dysfunctional Families, page 11. All right, y'all. Hope everybody has a great Friday, great weekend, and I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. Take care. I'm going to start using my clicker. I actually have a clicker that's I can connect to my phone. It'll automatically start and stop the videos. I don't know if it'll do it on Facebook. It does on regular videos, so I'm going to have to test that and see.